Yeah, thanks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Don't lose it. Good.
Here I see young women outside of the Apple Bowl pummeling on each other's gloves, boxing style. What's it all about?
Oh, we're just having fun out here. So yeah, I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I've had a few years kickbox training as well, and I have a certificate in kickbox training. So I just have such a passion for creating strong females and empowering them, giving them confidence, and just feeling safe when they're out there in life. It can be a scary place. So yeah, I just take on private clients as well as I do small group training, but with COVID it's been a little interesting. So we're out here in the parks at Apple Bowl, just getting a good sweat on and learning how to hit, kick, all of it in a safe space and getting a sweat on. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. Everyone gets really good.
So it's fitness, but I mean the first thing you're bringing up is I guess there's confidence that comes from knowing that you've got a little bit of offensive power if you ever needed it.
Totally. So it's just kind of creating like that. We do some self-defense, but you know, when you're beginning out with me, we're just going through basic technique, making sure you're not going to hurt yourself when you're throwing these punches, right? And then as we go on, we advance into more drills, getting faster, going for more power, and then, you know, doing what's practical, right? So what would it look like actually if you had an opponent in front of you, and what would you need to be doing? What combos are actually practical to throw? Ducks, rolls, slipping, so also doing the defense, where to put your hands after, so yeah.
Regardless of whether or not there would ever, heaven forbid, be a time when these ladies would have to actually use these punching skills, does it change their kind of self-confidence just going through life?
Yes, I have a lot of my females come back to me telling me that they just feel more confident and they feel like they can, you know, walk the streets at night and feel like they have a more confidence that if something did happen, they would know what to do or know where to start. But yeah, we never throw the punch first. Throw the punch after.
Now that I'm starting to like get more like, you know, feel like I'm like kind of getting it, I'm like, I could totally kick someone's butt. And then I know when I go out at nighttime too and I'm like all worried, I'm like, I know how to fight. Right. I'm good. Yeah.
I think it gives off this, you know, this energy, this vibe, like, don't mess with me, right? So, and I have had people tell me that I can be intimidating. As much as I am a very friendly person, right, you carry that with you. You carry that confidence. There's no doubt about that. So that's what I want to give back to females. Eventually I do want to get into the school system and try to implement self-defense teaching at a younger age, because I think the younger you are when you start, the better you're off, and then it stays with you. You're building that muscle memory at a young age, so then you always have it, right? Because I did Taekwondo when I was, I think, 8, 10, and when I took a break and then came back, it was all still there. So, you know, start them young.
So if someone wants to get into this, what are they committing to? What's the training schedule like? What does a program usually look like?
Yeah, so I take clients usually minimum twice a week just to really build the technique, make it consistent, so we're building a habit. I do small group training as well. That can be once or twice a week that a lot of my private clients will join in on to supplement the training. But minimum twice a week, and then from there I have one person that sees me 4 times. I teach any ages, male or female, anyone.
Awesome. Thanks for telling us about it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys.